Hadza music, the ancient soundtrack of survival, spirit, and community. The Hadza people of northern Tanzania are one of the last remaining hunter-gatherer tribes in the world. Living near Lake Eyasi, they maintain a way of life that has remained largely unchanged for thousands of years. Central to their cultural identity and community life is music, a powerful, expressive tradition that brings the tribe together and connects them with nature, their ancestors, and each other. The role of music in Hadza life. For the Hadza, music is not a separate art form, it's woven into daily life. Unlike modern societies where music may be confined to concerts, recordings, or entertainment venues, Hadza music is functional, spiritual, and communal. It is not performed in the conventional sense, it is experienced and lived, often spontaneously. Music is used for celebration, after a successful hunt or community gathering. Storytelling. Passing down tribal stories, myths, and history through song. Rituals and ceremonies, including rites of passage, healing dances, initiation, and weddings. Bonding and play, around the campfire in the evening, singing, clapping, and dancing. Spiritual connection, songs are often directed toward spirits of the forest, ancestors, or used in rainmaking rituals. Instruments, rhythm from the earth. Most Hadza music is vocal and percussive, made using the body and natural instruments. Instruments are few but deeply symbolic and effective. Drums, often crafted from hollowed logs and animal skins. Used for rhythm in group dances and ceremonies. Gourds and shakers, filled with seeds or pebbles to create percussive textures. Hand clapping and body stomping, a fundamental part of rhythm making, often performed by everyone present. Wooden flutes and bows, rare but used occasionally for melodic lines, sometimes mimicking bird calls or forest sounds. Despite the simplicity of tools, the music is rich, layered, and emotionally resonant, creating an immersive experience that resonates through the open bush. Music as oral tradition and education. In the absence of written language or recorded archives, music is the Hadza's living memory. Songs serve as oral textbooks, teaching how to track animals, what plants are edible or medicinal, tribal history and legends, behavioral codes and social expectations. Children learn by watching and participating, absorbing rhythm, language, and cultural meaning from a young age. This ensures that traditional knowledge is passed from one generation to the next in an engaging and unforgettable way. Dance, the movement of spirit and joy. Hadza music is almost always accompanied by dance. It is not choreographed but rather intuitive, flowing with the rhythm of the drums and the song. Dance reinforces unity, everyone joins in, elders, women, children. Energy release. After a long hunt or ceremony. Spiritual engagement, used in trance or healing rituals. The atmosphere during.
In that moment, she felt larger than herself, a bridge between lands, a keeper of shared magic. The drums quickened, the fire grew brighter, and the lanterns rose, this time lifting into the air, hundreds of them, drifting over Willowmere and beyond, carrying every dream ever whispered into the night. The drums softened to a heartbeat rhythm as the dream walkers rose from their circle. One by one, they carried bowls and woven trays toward a pair of fires blazing side by side, one fed with fragrant acacia wood, the other with oak and hickory. Their flames twined together in the air like two tongues of the same song. Tonight, said the Kaura-crowned elder, we eat from both fires. 2 lands, 1 table. Mira stepped closer, and the aromas wrapped around her like a grandmother's embrace. On the acacia fire, a pot of spiced groundnut stew bubbled, thick with okra, greens, and tender goat meat, its scent rich and earthy. On the oak fire, a cast-iron skillet sizzled with buttery cornbread, edges crisp and golden, a recipe carried down through generations who worked the red clay fields of the south. Someone brought out roasted plantains glazed with honey and candied sweet potatoes dusted with cinnamon. A young man in a Kent scarf set down black-eyed peas simmered with smoked turkey, and beside it, a woven basket of sorghum flatbread steaming in the night air. Myra's lantern floated nearby, catching the glow of both fires as if it, too, was hungry. "Sit, little lantern keeper," said the guitarist, handing her a wooden bowl. The stew tasted like earth and sky. The cornbread like home and adventure. Each bite was a story, of a mother humming lullabies under a mango tree, of a grandfather humming blues on a porch as the sun went down. The food itself became a language she felt in her chest. Around the fires, the dream walkers told tales. Scroll of a Maasai boy who chased his lantern across the savannah until he found the first star of night. Scroll of a girl from Georgia who dreamed her lantern into a ship that carried her across the Atlantic in her sleep. Scroll of rivers that carried messages, of fireflies that were once ancestors, of lanterns that could outshine grief itself. Mira listened, wide-eyed. The night wrapped tighter around them, and above, the lanterns still drifted, now joined by the glow of distant villages, other fires, other dreamers across oceans. "Your journey is only beginning," the Kauri elder whispered. "Tomorrow you will carry stories home, and one day you will light a new lantern, one born of both fires." The drums rose again, faster now, calling feet to dance. Children twirled with bare feet in the grass. Women clapped in polyrhythms that tangled and teased. Men stomped and laughed, their movements sending sparks swirling into the night sky. Mira stood, the lantern in her hands, and joined them. She felt the rhythm move through her bones, through the soles of her feet, through the beat of her heart, a rhythm that was not just.